Hi, all. Thanks so much for watching the Stephanie Feals Show. I am really excited because today I did my first interview for the show. Woo! And it was fantastic. I talked to Zac Slabaugh, who is somebody that I know from a previous job, but he has moved on. I've moved on, and he is a sales leader, but also an endurance athlete who has recently created a premium apparel brand for running, which is going to fund a nonprofit that he has to go into underserved communities and help people get into running and meet life goals and things like that. And it was fantastic. He is one of those people that just has relentless determination to do things. I mean, he sold books door to door from 2009 to 2013 and paid his way through college. Like the internet existed by 2013. I mean, good Lord, like there was literally no need for anyone to have a book door to door. And I should have asked him, now that I'm thinking about it, what was his number one tip, what got people to buy, because that is truly remarkable. And I'm sad that we didn't get to that, but maybe I'll email him and ask because I'm really curious now. And I did have that on my mind, but he was just such a fascinating guy. He is so driven, and I love that. And he has that watch me element that I love in people. Other than that, I'm talking about two different ends of the spectrum, quite literally. So the other day, I was getting ready to walk outside to take my dog on a walk, and I had my sunglasses on my head, and I was going to the bathroom before we walked out the door. And it was one of those things that happened like in real life, it was a nanosecond, but in your head, it's like a 12-second slow mo. My sunglasses were on my head. The dog comes in the door. She opens the bathroom door, and I see her jumping up on me. And she's like 90 pounds. She might even still be 100, but let's not tell her bet. And I was like, oh crap, oh crap. And I could feel my sunglasses knocking off, falling, getting loose. And then they fell right into the toilet. I mean, thank God it was just pee. But guys, the sunglasses fell in pee water. So these are the sunglasses now, if I can get the camera to cooperate. But they're in a Ziploc bag and have been because I just can't decide whether or not I need to bleach them. And then if I'm going to be okay with having like bleach water, like I'm afraid that maybe it'll be too much and then somehow hurt my eyes, or if I just throw these away. But they're my favorite pair of sunglasses and they were a limited edition. And I looked on eBay and they're ridiculously priced now because they were a limited edition that is no longer sold. I bought them probably 8 years ago. I mean, for real, like, what do I do? And it's 50-50 because I've been polling everybody I know about this, and half the people are like, I would just throw those right in the garbage. And the other half the people are like, I would bleach them and save them because, people are working in the medical field, as I talk about all the time, and making healthcare work for you. And they don't throw all of their clothes away each day. But I'm in this other group of people where I just decide to put it in a Ziploc and think about it for eternity. Then today, I got moving further down the body or up the body, depending on which thing you're talking about. I got a mammogram. So I am really good about getting annual screenings. I am always scared when I get them done, not because of pain, but because I like immediate results. And you don't get that with most scans. And so that's easy though. Like if if you are a woman over 40, or if you have other reasons that you need to get them before that, then get your mammogram done. It's so not a big deal. Like it is literally just like, beep. It's not. Come on. If you've had a baby, stop it. Do not tell me that you can't get a mammogram because that is scary or you're afraid it's going to hurt because it doesn't. It really doesn't. You need to go get it done. And, it's funny though, because like they do squish it. So it's like, kind of reminds me of whenever I was making that tofu, you got to press it down. So you got to get all the views. And then sometimes they have to push it back. And so it's like, the yogurt tubes, like Go-Gurt, how you have to squeeze it, or a toothpaste tube. It's kind of like that. They have to just squeeze stuff and then squish. But seriously, it was like, I think 20 minutes from the time that I walked into the room to get dressed for the gown, get the gown on. And then by the time I was back in my car texting my friend that it was already done. So if you need that, go get it. It's okay. You can feel like a yogurt tube or a toothpaste tube. Just get it done. Whatever you think. Squish your tofu, get the yogurt, get it done. Get it done. You got to get these screenings, guys. I am very passionate about this. Not just this screening, all screenings. Go see your PCP. Don't have a PCP, find one. Find one you like. And my lady, I love her. I emailed, she knew that I had this coming up, and I told her, I said, I'm nervous that I'll get called back, because that's, it's not always bad when you get called back. They just need additional views. And she said, when you gain weight or you lose weight, you might get called back. That's more common because there have been changes. And she's like, so don't panic. I said, listen, if I get called back, I'm gonna panic. That's what I do. And she's like, then call me. I'll talk you off the ledge. So I will. That is what I will be doing if I get called back. But hopefully I won't. The woman said that she got beautiful pictures. So hopefully they look the same and there's no changes and everything is good to go. And we get great news very soon. So get your mammogram if you need one, or whatever screening you need. If you need a colonoscopy, go do that. Whatever, get it done. Check your numbers, do all the things. Screening is important. So stay tuned for the interview. I'm very excited about it and hope that you love learning about Zac's life and his enthusiasm and passion, and just, again, relentless determination, really like relentless positivity, encouragement, determination. That's the best way I can describe him. And that's why I knew he had to be one of the people that I had on the show. And he has that watch me factor, which is my favorite. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be great. It's kind of long. It's 38 minutes. I was like, holy cow. I didn't even realize. It felt like just a few seconds. It felt as fast as that toilet fell right. My sunglasses fell right in the toilet water. So stay tuned and I will talk to you soon. And I'll let you know what I decide about those sunglasses. I'm leaning towards bleaching, but I don't know. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.